I'm Daniel Perrin and I'm going to be analysing Abby's performance in the Futsal 1 versus Futsal 2 in-house game on YouTube. I'm watching the non-bib team. Abby's three weaknesses are shooting, speed and taking on players. The reason that taking on players is one of Abby's weaknesses is because she didn't take on very many players, and when she did, her success rate was low. This affected Abby's performance because she wasn't involved in the attack as much, and when she was, her attacks wasn't effective and weren't successful. This dropped her performance, as if she had successful attacks, then this would have not only improved her game but improved the overall team performance. This affected the team performance because there wasn't enough attacking force. If Abby's attacks had been more successful, the attacking force would have been better, which would have improved the overall team's performance. And when they did attack, their success rate was low and was easier for the bib team to defend. To improve this, Abby can do 1 versus 1 training. If she does this twice or 3 times a week for 4 weeks, this will really improve her taking on players. This will also improve her confidence, which again will help her taking on players. Another one of Abby's weaknesses is shooting. This is a weakness because she didn't get enough shots off, and when she did, she actually only got 1 on target, which made her actually quite low for shooting. This affected her performance because she wasn't getting enough shots off, and when she did, she wasn't actually getting them on target. She got frustrated, which then, due to getting frustrated, it looked like she then missed shots because she was concentrating too much on the shots that she had missed before. This then again affected the team performance because Abby didn't score any goals and wasn't shooting enough, so it didn't put the other team under much pressure, and they lost by a few goals, which if Abby had got them on target or had scored, this may have changed the game and upped the team performance. To improve this, she can do 4-week training to improve her shooting. If she has targets in the goal, and she has to shoot them into the targets for accuracy, as that was one of Abby's big problems, was actually getting the shots on goal, then she could progress this, so she has a goalkeeper in the goal to make it harder and more game realistic. Another one of Abby's weaknesses is speed. When she was running to compete with 50-50 balls, she often didn't get there faster than the opponent, which meant the opponent got possession and then was able to start an attack. This affected her performance as she lost confidence during the game when she wasn't able to beat players in like one-on-one running moves for 50-50 balls. This affected the team performance because they had lack of possession, and whenever they played long balls for Abby to run onto, Abby was often not making there in time. She can improve this by doing SAQ training. If she done this 3 times a week for 6 weeks, this would definitely improve her speed, and this will help her to able to get onto them like long pass balls and to win more 50-50 balls. Abby's strengths was defending, and in particular tackling. Abby had a very high successful tackling rate. Only 2 tackles that Abby made was actually unsuccessful. Another strength for Abby's was passing. Abby again had a very high passing rate. Abby only made 3 passes out of 11 went to the other team. And Abby's communication was really good, as she was able to tell players when they were under pressure and she also called for the ball a lot, and